My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Fallout 2. We've got to go get some stuff for this lady. And let's check out our inventory to do it. Okay, firewood. Weighs 10, of course it does. So I can take one more currently. I've also got a fish. If cooked, it would probably make a tasty meal. Okay, let's put the fish here and then cook it. Use the fish on the fire. That does nothing. Excuse me? I think you'll find that actually does something. Use the fish on the lady. Does nothing. So I can't give her the fish to cook. Use the fish on the pot. Use the fish on the bowl. There's so many fish here. How about I drop the fish? Just outright drop it. Drop the fish. Okay.
What do you want?
I've just realized. Isn't that guy carrying... The guy that left my party, isn't he carrying, like, a lot of really important shit? I'm not a huge fan of what's occurring at the moment. It's okay, it's okay. I'll keep my cool. How am I gonna solve his thing with... Fuck, am I gonna have to tell him to follow me again? But then if I tell him to follow me again, is he gonna go, no, my place is here amongst my tribe? Something like that. Possibly. So I should have the space to get the firewood. Let's deal with all of that before we start trying to talk to Sulik. Fucking Sulik. Oh, you know what I can probably do? I can probably pickpocket him and take my stuff back that way. Okay, there's one. I just got good eyesight, yo. There's another right up here. Excellent. She only needed a total of 3. I already had 1, and this is 2 more. Quest complete. It's a really small, minor kind of fetch quest, but you know, I can forgive the game having a few of those because the rest of the game is just brilliantly designed genius. Wall to wall. Okay, let's talk to you. Yeah, I got it right here. Excellent, this will help me keep the fire going. Thank you for taking the time. I don't have anything to repay you with. Nothing to repay me? Look, lady, I could have died in those woods. It's filled with all kinds of deadly creatures. I risked my neck in the woods, not to mention, I think one of the logs gave me a splinter. I hate splinters. Your gratitude is enough. Take care. Got 200 experience. I assume that I was kind of hoping that I was also going to get some karma for that one, but apparently not. That's okay. Any of these pots holding secret to life? No, they don't. Let's talk to this tough-looking, strong tribal warrior. What are you doing here? Me guard cave for tribe. Make sure no bad men sneak up on us. I see. Could I look around the cave? Me no allowed to let strangers in cave. Head warrior told so. Maybe we'll talk later about that one then. Okay. Let's talk to head warrior again. Now that we've done nice things for the tribe, maybe the head warrior will let me speak to this person. Heard about the good deeds you've been doing. See, I was wrong about you. Forgive me for being rude man, friend. Go in on and peep the big man. He be waiting for you. Excellent. You see an ancient-looking tribal. You cannot get there. Let's... Oh, right. I have to open the doors. Hello. The old man smokes his pipe and watches you with dull grey eyes that seem to bore into your soul. He motions for you to sit across from him in a smoke-filled tent. We are most grateful of your services, Wanderer. He takes a long hit off his pipe. The spirits, they tell me much. They have much to say about you, much indeed. Tell me what brings you to our village. I'm looking for a missing woman. She's the sister of my friend Sulik. Sulik, he nods, one of our best men, equally skilled at the art of the hunt and the art of communing with bone spirits. He left us to find his sister Kurizu, who never returned from a nearby tribe. Tell me, child, where is Sulik now? Oh, he's alright. I told him to wait while I get some things done. It is good to hear that Sulik is well. We were worried he got into trouble, so his sister is still missing. She too is a member of our tribe. She was captured by slavers. I've offered Sulik assistance in locating her. Do you know anything that might help with the search? He closes his eyes for a long time. Just as you think he might fall asleep, he begins speaking. The slavers are led by a man with the dark soul, Metzger. He dwells in one of the ruined husks in the Old One's cities. They call it the Den. He opens his eyes. Perhaps he is holding her there. The bone spirits say no more. Thanks. Let me ask you about something else. I am on a quest for the Holy Gek. Know anything about it? Holy Gek. He takes a long hit off his pipe. There is a creature that sometimes we hunt. Sometimes it hunts us. A gecko. No, I sense that is not what you speak. I'm afraid your Holy Gek is beyond my ken. Let me ask you something else. Is there anything else that needs to be done around here? Thank you, child, but I am content. Perhaps others are not so. Ask around the village. Thank you. That's all I need to know. Goodbye. I'd like to pat myself on the back for managing to read all of that without stumbling over a word too many times. Okay, are you ready to go? Alright, let's do this. As you and Crom approach the meeting site, you're greeted by a chubby merchant with an eye patch and a small entourage of bodyguards. Though the merchant is sweating profusely, he appears downright cheerful. After the merchant gives Crom an enthusiastic greeting, he turns to you and looks you over. His grin never falters. His probing eye betrays you with a hint of suspicion. So, Crom here says I'm to do business with you today. He shrugs. Folks call me One-Eye Roy. And I can't for the life of me figure out why. He laughs heartily at his joke. What's your name, friend? Rhapsody of Arroyo. A pleasure to meet you, Rhapsody. Now, if you don't mind me saying, you're a bit of an odd sort of tribal. I'm not your average tribal. In fact, I'm the chosen one. Probably not a good idea. Who are you calling me an odd sort, you tubby one-eyed motherfucker? Attack. Oh, man, that sounds fun, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just your average Joe tribal. Nothing odd about me at all. Oh, because of what I'm wearing, you see, I'm trying to set a new tribal fashion trend. I'm tired of the same old Brahmin hide and pants strap across the chest. That look is so 240. I'm going to do that. He likes jokes. I'll do a joke. Whatever you say, friend. Now let's get down to business. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Have you heard of a little item called a Stimpack? He dramatically speaks his last word. He produces a Stimpack from his coat pocket and holds it up like a wondrous artifact. Of course, in fact, I hold the thing. Hell, I'm practically a Stimpack junkie. His eyes momentarily hardens, and he quickly regains his composure and looking at Grom. You see, these little guys contain magical healing powders that will astound and amaze you. Although, of course, words are nothing without proof, so allow me to show you the wonders this Stimpack in action. I already know how they work. I've used them myself plenty of times. He ignores your comment, grins at Crom, and turns to one of his bodyguards. Warren, give me your hand. The guard frowns, but does as he's told. Roy quickly takes out a knife and slashes it across Warren's arm. Warren winces with pain, but does not cry out. As you can see, Warren's got quite a nasty gash there. I assure you, friends, the cut and Warren's pain are quite genuine. This is no trick blade. He hands the knife to Crom, who hardily glances at it before nodding and handing it back. Now, look. He injects a Stimpack into Warren's arm. Almost instantly, the bleeding stops. Roy uses a dirty rag to wipe away most of the blood, revealing a gash that's nearly healed. Now, imagine your advantage having Stimpacks and would give yourself over rival tribes. And unlike that healing powder you fellas like to brew up, the Stimpack does not cause drowsiness. In fact, this little wonder is completely without side effects. But I know what you're thinking. They must cost a fortune, right? Wrong, because I like you. I'm practically giving them away for nothing. Practically giving away? How much are you asking for? I'll give you this entire crate full of them. That's 50 Stimpacks, and all I ask for a return is 20 golden gecko pelts. That's actually a good deal. That is actually a good deal. He's right, that's a good deal. Great, actually. To Roy, we'll do it. His face lights up. Excellent choice. It's a deal, then. The items are quickly exchanged, and he hastens off to his next stop. That's actually a really good deal. Crom examines the newly acquired Stimpacks. These should prove to be quite useful. He brings it to his nose, sniffs and frowns. He squirts a little of the crimson fluid on his hand and tentatively tastes it. Curse the gods, they're filled with Brahmin blood. That one-eyed bastard fucked us over. Right now, he's probably... Shit. If I ever see that cheating dog again, I'll take great pleasure in cleaving his ugly skull. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some vials of Brahma blood to... Perhaps a shame we'll have some use of it. You fall victim to Roy's deception. Is that my last save point? That's before I even came to the Umbra tribe. Okay, fine, I can't reload. I was considering reloading and redoing that quest, but... Nope.
What do you want?
No, not Marcus. I want to talk to the Crom. Welcome back, friend. You need something? Yeah, I was asking you a few questions. I was wondering what your story is. Yes, I've been through a lot. I come from a tribe far to the north. When I was 15, we were attacked by savages. I awoke that day as a boy, but by the time the sun set on that grim scene, I had slayed my way to manhood. Every man, woman, and child was dead except for me, but what's life without battle and strife? It either breaks a man or forges him to steel. I wear my scars with pride. So, what do you do then? I piled the bodies and watched them burn in the night. Then gathered what I could and went wandering, spent little time amongst various tribes, fought many battles, spent a little time amongst civilized men, but I tire of them quickly. Too many honorless dogs hiding behind their guns. I'd rather enjoy a good battle of flesh and steel. I'm not a complicated man. Give me battles and feasts, wine and women. What else matters in this grim world? So, how'd you end up here? I came here a couple of years ago. The tribe took me in and treated me well. They offered to make me their head warrior, which I Obviously accepted. I enjoyed it here, next to the great salt water, but I feel the wanderlust growing within me. Someday soon, I believe I'll move on and see what the gods have in store for me next. Maybe I can get him to follow me instead. Thanks for the story. Could I ask you something else? What could you tell me about this village? Is there anything going on around here I could help you with? Actually, Marley looks like he's having some trouble as well. If you feel like helping, maybe you could go see what his problem is. Who's Marley? Who is Marley? I would have assumed Marley is female, but it said Marley, and then you could see what his problem is, so I'm going to assume that that means a male with that one. You know, just going by the pronouns. This guy might be Marley, because all of the other ones don't really have names. Just passing through. Sorry? You again? What this time? Just passing through. You, Marley? You fucking talk to me, buddy. There aren't that many people in town. You will always be welcome here. Thank you. God. I feel really bad that I couldn't sniff out the deception. See a fisherman, you'll always be welcome here. Fisherwoman, welcome friend. Yeah, I feel really bad that I couldn't sniff out the deception, and I really, really wish that I'd saved recently, because then I would totally reload, like I wouldn't even consider it. I see you've got some trouble with the well. What's wrong with that? What's wrong? I dropped my rope, that's what? He just uncomfortably. I was fastening a new rope to the well and looked up and saw a fine young maiden stretching in the sunlight. Spirits of lust distracted me, and then the rope slipped from my hands. What's it to you anyway, outsider? Unless you got a new rope for me, you'd be wasting my time. I don't have a rope on me. I'll see what I can come up with. Nope, I'm afraid you're going to have to go and admit to the others what happened. Try to keep your spirits of lust under control next time. I'll get back to you if I find a rope. Do I have a rope on Marcus? Or was Sulik holding all of my ropes? I have a sneaking suspicion Sulik was. Never mind, I was wrong. I've never been gladder to be wrong in my life. Hey, buddy, you need a rope? I got a rope. So is the well fixed or not? You're standing right next to the fucking thing, jerk. No, not yet, I'm afraid. Okay, so he wants me to fix his well as well. Okay. I can do that. Use this. Well, at least it has a working rope now. It has a rope, but it's missing its bucket. Well, I'll pick up the bucket, put the bucket on that, and then use the bucket on the well. That should just about do it. The well is already fixed, remember? God damn it. So the well is fixed, yes, with the bucket attached and everything. Yes, it's all done. The corner of his mouth twitches up into a hint of a smile. I suppose your outworlds aren't all that bad. Here, take this money. The spirits tell me you'll be needing this more than I. Thanks, 400 experience and 10 karma. Okay. Now, will you let me go into that cave? Because that cave looks dope as fuck. Okay, I was wondering if I could ask you some other questions. Tell me about the tribe. Could I ask you something else? Looks like you've been through a lot. Okay, hang on. I'm done? What? But I can't go in that cave yet. That... Everyone's content. What? Good to peep you again, friend. Sulik.
Good to see you home, but not while Sis is still gone. Be wanting to stay in your company, okay? You have your army.
Don't need we and I for now. Hey, that was actually pretty good. I feel like if I leave here, Sulik's not gonna follow me. Like, he's in this weird state right now where he's neither a follower nor just an NPC. And I say that because... Oh, nothing new. Well, I'll save here. Cave. I'm gonna try and go in the cave. I imagine he'll probably try and stop me. Oh, I can't even walk in. Never mind. But yeah, I say that because he acts like he's a companion and then doesn't do companion things. Like, follow me. He acts like he's a companion by,
but not while Sis is still gone. Be wanting to
saying he's gonna stay in our company.
Okay?
I wonder if I can barter and just, like, take his stuff now. Or if he'll get really pissed. Okay, are any of these actually actively important for me right now? Not really? Oh, the fuel cell regulator is, though. Fuel cell regulator is probably the only one of these that I really need to junk. Cosmetics case, day pass. Yeah, the fuel cell regulator seems to be the only one that I'm actually going to need. Password paper, Sam Pritchard's map. I'll take the mirror chase as well. Ooh, apparently they're worth something. You know what? I'll give you that, man. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to trade him to get my own items back. Whatever.
You have your
army. Right. I'm going to do another quick save here, actually. I'll just save over the top of cave, whatever. Because I think I might have to persuade him to come with me again by using mentats to increase my follower limit. Okay, now I'm addicted.
Good to see you home. What you be needing?
Okay, thank you. He's back to following. This is what I wanted. Even though he's useless, this is what I wanted. For some reason.
What you be needing?
Let's quickly trade with you. You need some of the ammo that I picked up for you, actually. There we go. I've got 70 ammo for your favorite gun. So I'll trade that to you. Let's go to talk. Let's go to your combat control. I'll tell you to equip your best weapon. And there's the grease gun. Thank you very much. Needed someone with a human touch. So I'm an addict. As far as I'm aware, this means that I need to basically like sweat it out. Pretty much just not take mentats for a while. I'll take some negatives to a few of my stats for a while, but if I just rest for long enough, I should just recover through it. I think because of the way that I've optimized my stats, it shouldn't really matter that much to me. Okay, let's go to the den. So apparently Metzger actually does have his sis, which is something I guess I thought I couldn't deal with at the time. Through this traveling, I might actually be cured of my addiction by the time I get there. Possibly. You hear some sounds coming from within the caves. Right, I have to reload and then move back. Please use melee, big guy. Oh wait, he doesn't even have ammo. Yep, he'll use melee. These are golden geckos. There's also some quests up here that I can complete. Probably the golden gecko valley. Oh, and then there's that fucking entire vault area that I couldn't go into because I couldn't repair the building. Yeah, that might not have been necessary. Give my best to St. Peter. You like this? You know, I think I'll tell him just never use burst because... Oh, cool.
What
Last one apparently is not aggressive. Okay, custom. Burst. Always. Damn it. Okay, I cannot tell him not to. I really want him not to ever use it. And that would be very specifically just for ammo conservation. Put it down. Okay. Get some experience for it. I'm hearing noises in the cave. Those are death claws. This is a mini death claw. An immature death claw, rather. Is that one up there called a young death claw? A lesser death claw. Yeah, this one's immature as well. The immature ones shouldn't be that difficult for me to kill. Because we have fought an immature Deathclaw before. It's just if there's a mature one up here in the back, which it doesn't even look like there is. That would have been a problem. Okay, I can take a single shot and then reload. Go for the head, get an instant kill, because that's how I fucking roll. Reload, and then move 2 forward. Spirits be health and we and I now. Sulik can take 2 shots if he just single aims. Gosh, I wish you'd do that then. Can't we just get along, he says, after beginning the aggression in this fight. Okay. I've just got to get my way behind Marcus. Grumpy won't be helping me now. How's my Sulik, right? It's pretty good, isn't it? Alright. Downed him? Yep. Hits the lesser Deathclaw instead of the lesser Deathclaw. Oh no! Man, I'm probably gonna get some experience for this. I wonder if there's any items lying in here as well. Damn right, I'm an addict. I'm addicted to killing Deathclaws. Oh, baby. Okay, both of those Deathclaws died. This one looks like it's about to. I should have taken an aim shot there. Oh well. I'll use that basically as a way to move 3 forward. Oh, Marcus did some nice work. Okay. Aim shot to the eyes. And then I'll back up so Marcus can actually take the brunt of what possible damage could come from this. 2 single shots, just in case. I'm gonna go for the bigger one, because probably got the better, like, output of damage. And down it goes. I'll also go for the bigger one here. 24. Okay, if I roll high, if I roll high on my next hit, I should just kill it. My liver. How did they fucking hit you in the liver? It's quite an accurate shot. Another headshot. Excellent. You're about to put down one of those. Yep, put down one of the Deathclaws. And head. Ooh, didn't kill it, but Marcus should be able to clean it up. Yes? Yes, he can. Exit combat. That's a shitload of experience. Wowzers. Okay, so we've leveled up. Let's chuck 20 into repair. Because I'm about to go up back to the golden... Huh? What? Is this guy stuck in the fucking wall or what? How did you get in there? Is this like one of those hidden areas like there is in the mine in Broken Hill? Is that what's happening here? Sounds like some hidden area shenanigans is happening here, or possibly just a bug. I kind of want to kill it. That's the thing. I think that killing it would possibly get me some experience for like clearing out the entire cave. You cleared the entire cave of enemies. You are the best, Rhapsody. Come here, let me slobber on your dung. That's what the game would be saying. I'm almost certain of it. Phew, did someone just cut him off and stop asking me if I farted? Yes, yes is always the answer. Alright, let's get out of here. A lot of experience though, quite enjoyed it. 23 minutes into the episode apparently. That is quite a long time. Let's go back to the den. So what have I done this episode? I've gotten fucked over by a sleazy trader. Some geckos and some brad scorpions. Oh, bring it. Welcome to your reckoning. How'd you think about that? I forgot to reload. Let's do a single aim shot to the eyes. Excellent, as expected. And then have no defenses, so reload. Move 2 up this way. Ooh. Immediately initiate another battle. Kill the tough little gecko. End my turn. Anyone else want to come and have a go if you think they are enough, son? None of them think they are. Well, they're just gonna die then. I should probably also check on... Ooh, out of ammo. I should probably also... I've got a can of shh with your name on it. Come on, I just read dialogue earlier that said the word motherfucker. You can't tell me that you have a problem with saying the word shit. Okay, 1 dead trapper. I wonder if he has anything worthwhile on him. I don't... Homebrewed antidote for poison. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that poison antidote is not going to cure addiction. A sharpened pole. What if he's got a stick? Shut up! First, you disarm him. Then, you eat the banana. First, you make him drop the banana. Then, you eat the banana, thus disarming him. What if he's got a pointed stick? Shut up! That's one of my favorite Monty Python sketches of all time. Good lord, Monty Python. Whew. Ooh, orphanage. Orphanage. That's right. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. We've got an orphanage to clear out. It's this one right here, isn't it? It's right there. You guys, get the fuck out of the orphanage. I want you and all your friends to get out of this building. It's come to my attention Mum intends to turn this place into an orphanage and to get all of those homeless children off the street, and she can't do that while you're squatting here. He snickers uneasily and glances at his fellow squatters for support. Mum knows the deal. We're not going to leave up until she coughs up the money. Now, unless you brought us 1,000,000 coins, fuck off. Look, Mum doesn't have that kind of money, and even if she did, she'd never pay you, so forget it. Why not show some decency and squat somewhere else? Those homeless kids need this place a hell of a lot more than you do. Who are you to say that? We'd like it here, you can't make us leave. Okay, you made your point. It's not like we hate kids. Oh, okay, so I succeeded the speech check. I didn't want to have to fight them and then reload my save. Whew. Okay. It's not like we hate kids or anything. Most of us are homeless kids ourselves. We were just trying to make some money, you know? The only jobs around here involve peddling drugs or pain. We're not into that. We'll leave, but where do you suggest we go? I may regret saying this, but if you're serious about wanting jobs, I'm sure that Mum could use some help fixing this place up. She's a real nice lady, so maybe if you apologize, she'd give you a fair chance to prove you're more than a bunch of lazy opportunists if you talk to her about it, but if you try to fuck her over, I'll hunt you down and make you pay. He exchanges a look for the other squatters and ponders your words. You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. In fact, I think it would work out great if you really think Mum will go for it. While you go talk to her, we'll get started on cleaning this place up. Oh, and thanks for being so cool about things. I don't think you can really describe me as being cool about things when I threatened to drag all of your corpses out of here one by one in order to get you to actually fucking listen to me. Oh, that's right. There's the Brotherhood of Steel chapter down here. Wonder if they'll talk to me yet. I've also got Metzger to talk to here. God damn! We've actually got some stuff we can fucking do in this area now. Hip, hip, hooray. Let's go talk to Mum first. Slavers Guild right there. Probably gonna have to kill everyone in there. Shh, don't let anyone hear you say that out loud, but I'm about to slaughter some bitches left, right, and fucking center. Okay, let's talk to you. Kindly looking older woman. The squatters have said they'll leave and they're sorry for causing trouble. They're currently cleaning up the place and try to make it up to you. I was thinking maybe if they do well enough, you could offer some of them jobs. I suppose everyone deserves a second chance. I'll stop over there with some friends and we'll talk things over with them. Thank you so much for helping me with this. If you're still in town in a few days from now, you should stop by. Hopefully we'll have things up and running by then. Oh, I'm so excited, and thanks again. Here, this meal's on me. You gain 1,000 experience points for helping to establish an orphanage for the children of the den. You know what? I realize that I've just helped, you know, like, a series of ones and zeros in a video game, but I actually feel really good and really accomplished about that. I guess that's the feeling that they were going for with, you know, video games in general. My name has been Rhapsody, and the name of the game has been Fallout 2. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all of my content on Fallout 2, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.